Hi, this is Billie Beene here with a World News Flash Update. Today's date, August 4, 2024. Happy birthday, Z. We love you. Time is about 2 p.m. in Texas. This is World Episode 187. We're on the brink of possibly nuclear war. That's on the table to be breaking out in a regional war in the Middle East involving Israel and many other nations. So yesterday, Pastor Paul BEGLEY, about 6 p.m. in Texas, August 3, 40 rockets were launched from Lebanon into Israel. And then we had, shortly after that, in Syria, where there's a U.S. military base, a U.S. spy balloon was shot down. The U.S. military puts balloons over their base to see what's going on in the area, and it was shot down either by Iran or its proxies. Then later, yesterday, August 3, about 6:30 p.m. in Texas, the Al-Omar oil base near the U.S. military base, the Al-Omar oil field near the U.S. military base in Syria. That's when the balloon was taken down. And now we have this, what's going on today. So we have Syrian President Assad has made 2 trips to Russia this week. And it's believed that President Putin of Russia and President Assad of Syria have come to an agreement and made final plans for how Russia will be involved in this regional war. Apparently, it's speculated by intel sources that Assad went to Russia to speak face-to-face with President Putin rather than use electronic sources that could be hacked. Hal Turner's information this morning. A secret meeting this morning in Iran with representatives from the U.S. And the U.S., we're understanding, flew via Turkey to Tehran. And it's believed that nuclear options were also on the table, including Israel's Sampson option. The Sampson option for Israel is, if Israel is overwhelmed, they will use nukes, blow themselves up, but also take all their neighbors out. Sampson option. Now, this is coming today from the Jerusalem Post that Iran will attack Israel tomorrow, Monday. The IRGC, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, said Saturday, August 3, yesterday, that Iran was seeking revenge for the killing inside Iran of the Hamas negotiator Haniyeh. Now, we understand that Haniyeh was killed by a most likely Mossad asset inside Iran, not from a missile from the sky, but from a bomb that was planted in the Iranian presidential palace guest house right next to the president's house. And that's how Haniyeh was taken out. Hezbollah seeks revenge against Israel for Israel's attack on their capital, Beirut, wherein, I believe that was Friday, or Thursday, Israel hit a civilian apartment complex, killed 50, wounded 250, and took out a Hezbollah leader. Now, the U.S. is currently moving additional military assets to the Middle East area. Additional jets and ships are en route. Now, Friday, I believe that was Ray McGovern, former CIA, in an interview with Judge Napolitano, asked a source who would know how many U.S. carriers were in the Mediterranean Sea. And Friday, the answer was 0. So now we understand the U.S. is rushing assets toward this area. And now we have this. And we have heard from inside the U.S. with this ongoing white hat takedown of the deep state that Israel would be last. And that's what we're continuing to hear. And it's a move by the white hats to take out Israel's government and most likely top-ranking generals of the IDF who are under the control of the deep state. And we have this. Iran will oust Benjamin Netanyahu. And this is coming out from a Kuwait newspaper, JARIDA, that details a 2-hour secret meeting this morning between the U.S. and Iran. And the U.S. representatives flew from Turkey inside Iran, near Tehran, to a North Iranian city, Karach, and the deal was brokered by Oman. And the U.S. expressed this sentiment that the U.S. does not want war with Iran. And now this. We have this. This morning, just before I began this episode, about 2 p.m. Texas time, Russia has made clear to the U.S. that Russia will defend Iran if the West goes too far in this coming regional war. And today, Iran has rebuffed the U.S. and other nations trying to calm the situation down and states that a regional war will take place. Now, this regional war means that Israel and the U.S. and the UK will be attacked and will be defending Israel against Hezbollah, against Turkey, against Syria, against Iraq, against Iran, and Russia. This concludes my flash. It would be good to be in prayer for the people of Israel and for the U.S. military. I love you, and I'll see you soon.